I used to think the scariest thing about being a parent was the lack of sleep. I was wrong. The scariest thing is hearing your own voice coming from a room you aren't in. My wife was working the night shift, so it was just me and our 6-month-old Leo. He'd finally fallen asleep around 11 p.m. I went to the living room, turned on the baby monitor, and started scrolling through my phone. For an hour, it was just white noise, the occasional rustle of blankets, the steady rhythmic sound of a baby breathing. It's a sound that's supposed to be comforting. But then, the monitor crackled. I heard a floorboard creak in the nursery. My heart skipped. We live in a new build. The floors don't creak. I leaned closer to the monitor. Then I heard it. A voice. It was soft, barely a whisper, but it was unmistakable. It was my voice. "Go back to sleep, Leo," the voice whispered. I froze. I was sitting right here, in the living room, in total silence. My mouth hadn't moved, but the monitor picked it up again. "Daddy's right here. Don't wake up." It wasn't just my voice. It was my exact inflection. The way I drag the S when I'm tired. It sounded more like me than I do. I grabbed a heavy flashlight and ran down the hallway. My blood felt like ice water. I burst into the nursery, ready to tackle an intruder. The room was empty. Leo was fast asleep. The window was locked from the inside. I stood there, chest heaving, feeling like a fool. I told myself it was just frequency interference. Maybe a neighbor's monitor picked up a recording of me from earlier. I turned to leave. But then I looked down at the baby monitor sitting on Leo's nightstand. The outbound light was blinking. That light only turns on when the parent unit, the one I left in the living room, is broadcasting audio. I realized then, I wasn't hearing someone in the nursery with Leo. I was hearing someone sitting in the living room, holding my monitor, pretending to be me. And that's when I heard the living room door click shut.